What is up, guys? It's time for Dylan, back at it again with another crypto video. What is up, guys? It's time for Dylan, back at it again with another crypto video. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are awesome. If you're new here, subscribe, bell icon, get notified when I'm posting videos because it's all time sensitive. In today's video, I'm super excited to show you guys for the first time the very first interactable web environment for Clay Nation. So I'm super excited. As you guys know, Clay Nation, one of the very first NFT projects on the Cardano blockchain. Truly, in my opinion, it's the premier project, the best project that there is on Cardano. That's just my opinion. You guys can have your own opinions. I know there's a lot of Ape Society people out there, whatever. For me, Clay Nation, number one. They just have laid out the groundwork of what it means to be a truly desirable brand. And really, in my opinion, it's the only NFT project that is on par with the projects over on Ethereum. That's just me. You guys can totally disagree. That's up to you. But I'm going to show you this experience today. Super excited to show you. It's called The Stand. And essentially, it's a shop where you're able to buy pants or other assets that will eventually roll out on, this environment, the Clay space. So before we jump into that topic of today's video, we have to take a look at the cryptocurrency market. And I just want to quickly get you up to speed with what's going on. Over the last couple months, Bitcoin has been kind of hovering right around $30,000. In recent weeks, we've had great news. Of course, XRP settling with the SEC, basically winning the lawsuit, right? No longer is it considered an unregistered security. Great news for crypto, sets precedent for all the cryptocurrencies out there. Definitely warm welcoming. Get in here right now with all your capital to all the mainstream financial institutions out there in the United States and essentially in the world as well. Definitely giving the green light. It's okay to start investing in cryptocurrency. So definitely this next bull market will be unlike any other bull market we've seen for that reason. Not only that, we had great news with BlackRock announcing that they're filing for a spot Bitcoin ETF. Now, this is something that we've been waiting for a long time. We didn't think it was going to come from BlackRock. We thought it was going to come from Grayscale, right, with Michael Saylor, the dude that has the most Bitcoin that we know of, right, just bought so much Bitcoin. Basically, the godfather of this new Bitcoin renaissance was able to get Elon Musk to invest, the funds from Tesla. So definitely, everyone loves Michael Saylor, Definitely a Bitcoin maximalist. If you're not a maximalist, you don't like that about him, but you have to respect the fact that he was able to get big name players involved in Bitcoin. So for that, I respect him. And of course, I am shocked a little bit that they're not the ones getting awarded, the Bitcoin spot ETF approval. So, but of course, whoever gets it, it doesn't matter. BlackRock might be first, Cathie Wood's company might come second. It doesn't matter. There's going to be a bunch of spot Bitcoin ETFs out there, which does what, guys? Puts more capital in Bitcoin. And of course, when more capital goes into Bitcoin, you guys know what happens. The capital starts trickling down this list, guys. Starts trickling down, and as it trickles down, it has more of an impact on the price action. Because the smaller the market cap, the more that price is going to rip to the upside when millions or billions of dollars go into it. It's just that simple. Smaller the market cap, more upside. Bada bing, bada boom. That's why I love Cardano. You guys can love whatever projects you want. I know a lot of you guys love Cardano as well. But that's some pretty good news that we've had over the last couple weeks. Of course, we have some bad news as well, starting with the rate hikes that we had on Wednesday. All of us pretty much assumed this was going to happen. And of course, I think most of us are anticipating that there's going to be more rate hikes. I think all of us agree we have not seen maximum pain, and there's much more pain that we need to see before we can see a pivot. Now, once that pivot comes, I'm thinking probably going to be around a year from today, right? That's what everyone is thinking. We're already at a point where interest rates are at the highest level that they have been in 22 years, right? Now, if we see 2 more rate hikes, we will already be at a level higher than what Jerome Powell stated he was wanting our economy to be sitting at. So I personally think 2 more rate hikes at most, then we are going to see a hard pivot. And I truly think that this pivot is going to come very close in timing to the Bitcoin halving cycle. And you know what else I think is going to happen very close to that? BlackRock, Grayscale, ARK Invest, I think it's called. All of those companies are going to get their Bitcoin spot ETFs approved. And guys, it's just going to be the perfect trifecta all three of these things lining up to just create the most amazing catapult in price action for Bitcoin, probably in Bitcoin's history. And you guys already know, I just talked about it. Bitcoin moves, the market follows. Can't wait to see it. But I just wanted to, quickly give you a rundown on what's going on. And of course, let's talk about what's going on with Clay Nation. Now, really quick, floor price for Clay Nation looking pretty solid still to this day. Still very strong, holding at the floor price of about 2,000 ADA. Now, we have seen Clay Nation get to as high as I think it was almost 5,000 ADA about a year ago. So we still have a lot of potential upside, but most projects have had, significant retracements in their floor price. So still looking good for Clay Nation. As you guys know, they're still rolling out new content every couple weeks, every couple months. Definitely working in the background. And guys, they just delivered the very first experience that we're going to look at now. So to get to this page, basically all you need to do is come on over to Twitter, come to the Clay Nation page, scroll down, and you'll see it right here, clayspace.io. You're just going to click on that. And once you get to this page, you're just going to scroll down, and it's right here. Boom, the stand. So you click enter. It will take you over to this page right here, where you will be able to connect your wallet. I, of course, connected my my NAMI, and here is my one Clay Nation. Now, if you happen to have assets, they will be listed here, but you would not have them if you haven't yet stepped into the stand and purchased them. So that's what we're going to do now. We are going to go ahead and start this, but first you want to set your name. I set it for TimeForDillon. Now, this is the max character, so I had to throw a couple letters out. And then, of course, select a voice. Now, I don't know what this does. I have not been able to figure it out yet. I've tried the stand on 2 separate computers, thinking maybe there was an audio problem. I haven't been able to figure out where the voice is coming from yet, but we'll see. And then, of course, you just click start, and we'll wait for the world to initialize. Now, I gotta say, just right off the bat, whether this looks really good or really bad, I'm excited because it's like the first environment that's like this. You're able to log in with your NFT and walk around. First impression. This is my first impression. I've tried this already on 2 separate computers. I tried it on my MacBook Pro and now on my gaming computer. Does not matter what computer you're on. It takes quite a while for it to render. That's what I've noticed. But once it does render, it runs relatively smooth. So I will say that. Other things that I noticed is the graphics. I kind of like the graphics. I think it has a certain style, right? A clay style, and I think that that's cool. I think that that's a good thing because they're staying on brand. Now, I have noticed quite a few people, on Twitter and in the Discord talking about some of the animations in here. And they were a little disappointed because I think some of the animations that are used in this environment are prefab, that you can download like from asset stores or something like that. But guys, this is like, the first environment that they're rolling out. I'd say probably 95% of everything in here is generated from the Clay Nation team. All of the artwork is pretty much their own, right? All the 3D assets are pretty much their own. So, I'll cut them some slack if they use a couple pre-made animations. Who cares? I'm sure once the whole Clayverse actually does roll out, things will look a lot different and be a lot better. Okay, so as you guys noticed, I kind of just stood here to waste some time for you guys because if you don't let the world render, it runs a little slow. But once you let it render, it works beautifully, as you guys can see. Now, this is my character right here. We're about to go into the stand right now. But as you can see, this environment, not extraordinarily big, but they have something that we can try. And, it's exciting. It is. Some quick points just to talk about. The scroll wheel on your mouse will zoom out or zoom in, depending on how you scroll. And the way your controls work is WASD to move. So WASD. And then to look around, you need to click and drag. So I think the controls are actually pretty good. They're not the best, but they're a little bit above mid, if you know what I mean. They're good. They're not great. They could improve, but it works, and it works pretty well. You can also run by holding down Shift, and then, of course, space bar to jump. Boom. And I'm just excited, man. I can't wait until there's actually an environment where we can all be in the Clayverse, just shitting around, talking. Hey, what's up? Hey, that actually looks pretty cool. So I love the chat feature. It looks very cool. Looks good. Okay, so let's go into the stand. Let's take a look. Let's see what's in here. So we're gonna come in here. Cool. this cool little animation going on. And look at all these pants. Cool. So as you guys can see, I have 10,000 clay tokens, and I went ahead and did that after I came in here. I took a look, and yeah. So basically, this environment, you're able to buy pants. They have all kinds of different pants, and the cool thing is depending on your NFT and the traits of your Clay Nation NFT, certain pants will be tied to your character. So as you can see, the vest, trousers. This is for the Clay Nation NFTs that have, the vest, or and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? So my guy, what is this called? The unbuttoned blue shirt, unbuttoned shirt. So I have to go find the unbuttoned pants. Clay Nation trousers, newest arrival. Cool. So I will say, I'm actually kind of surprised at how good this works. I really am. Once you let it load and everything's working good, it really does run smooth. Now, as you guys can see, there is this thing that says perfect pair, as you can see. Now, what that means is, like I was just saying, your character has pants or trousers that are tied to its traits, and if you have those traits, they're significantly cheaper. So it's like a third of the cost to buy 2,000 clay instead of 6,500. So I'm gonna go get my free pants. I believe they're upstairs. Oh, dude, that looks pretty sick. Orangutan suit. How much? Oh, 75K, bro. Dude, perfect pair, only 2,000. If not 75K, that's pretty intense. Let's go get my pants and then we'll talk to homeboy. Okay, so let's go upstairs. These pants are pretty cool. Dude, this is cool. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, of course, it's limited. There's not much to do, but it's cool. Now, I want to say these are them right here. Cardano shirt. Oh, no, it's these right here. Unbuttoned shirt, yeah. Okay, let's see. Try me on. Hey, looks sick. Dude, I'm telling you guys right now, this is going to be my fit to CNFTCon. I'm telling you, I'm going to be wearing exactly this. CNFTCon next year. Get ready. But yeah, you pretty much just, click it, try it on. I'm going to add to cart. Maybe I'll get another pair or something. Cool. And what do you think? Yeah, maybe I'll do the. Which ones look cool? What are these? Oh, GC. So they're gonna have the Good Charlotte collection coming out soon. They're not out yet though. Pretty cool. Okay. So I'll get these shorts, and I think I get these pants. Yeah. Okay. And that's pretty much the whole environment. Now, they have some animations, but pretty much you're just able to, buy your pants. Come down here. Talk to him. You press E to pay. Okay, there we go. So I guess you gotta hold it down. So E, press E to pay. Let's try F. Cool. Has some dialogue. For some reason, it's not letting me pay. Okay, there we go. So I guess you just gotta hold down E. I was messing that up. No problems at all. That was totally user error right there. Just wanted to make that clear. Cool. So I have my unbuttoned shirt trousers, my red shirt trousers. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. I get a discount. That's my total. Submit. Dude, it's so sick. And just like that, I'm telling you, one of the first interactive places that connects your wallet, that allows you to bing, bong, bing, connect your wallet and buy something with tokens. Insane. This is what I mean. Clay Nation is ahead of every other project on Cardano right now. I don't care what you say. I love Ape Society. I love other projects I'm not going to name. But Clay Nation is ahead of everyone else, and you can't deny that. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I just wanted to, show you guys what's going on with the stand. Show some love to Clay Nation because, dude, this looks absolutely insane. And it looks like they're going to be building some more stuff. But But yeah, these two experiences are closed for now. Once they open up, I'll be back with another video. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night, wherever you guys are. Dylan is out.